Hi, I'm Jean Edelman. For decades, I've been a student of the healing arts: Reiki, traditional Chinese medicine, homeopathy, acupuncture, plant-based, and macrobiotic cooking. Join me on this journey and hear my thoughts of the week. Hey, good to be back. I want to check in before I dive in. How are you feeling? Are you finding some time to be outside now that the weather is better? Have you noticed any changes? Have you made any changes? Now that we are in spring, I hope that you are lightening up your meals, maybe starting the day with a little bit of fresh lemon in your water. How about, have you tried any of the new cooking methods, and are any of them resonating with you? What fun vegetables have you steamed or water sauteed? I hope you're having fun with it. Now that we've got the farmers markets that will soon start opening again, the possibilities are endless, and I know you'll have a lot of fun with it. So this week, we're going to shift gears. This week, I want to talk about our words and their impact. Now, I know we get busy. We get focused, and we're concentrating. And just in the middle of our oh so important work, someone interrupts. Someone asks a question. Someone needs our help. We are interrupted, and instead of taking a breath and smiling and answering in a kind manner, we lash out in a tone that is sharp, mean, and hurtful. So I want us to ponder two questions. Are we aware that our words have lasting impact? And what if those words were the last words that a person heard from us? Many years ago, I read every book I could from a Dr. Masaru Emoto. He is a Japanese researcher that found that when water was frozen and exposed to negative, the form was disorganized and asymmetrical. And when the water was frozen and exposed to, say, a symphony or kind words, the water was beautiful and symmetrical. And so, spoiler alert, we're 80% water. And so translate this into our everyday interactions with others. Our words, our tone, believe it or not, that sharp, mean, hurtful tone, that's like energetic daggers that we are throwing at that person. And I get it, we all have moments, but you know what? Life is short. And if someone asks a question and reaches out for help and we're too busy and we snap at them, whether we realize it or not, from Dr. Emoto's research, those words have a lasting impression. It's not so much the words that we remember. Well, I think we do remember the words. But it's also, we remember it in our mind, but we remember it in our bodies, we remember it in our cells, and we remember it in our organs, believe it or not. To the point that the next time the person needs to approach us, they may feel anxious, fearful, a knot begins to form in their stomach. Because remember, we are energy, and our thoughts, our actions, our words are energy. And we have the power to make a difference in somebody's life. Because we are the energy of our environment. So the people we spend time with, we're constantly taking in their energy. And those words we just threw out, because we were so busy and didn't take a breath and didn't take a moment to think, well, we just created a memory and a moment. Now, if we created anger, that was stored in our liver. And if we created a situation that is stressful, that weakens our heart and our brain. And if we created a worried situation, that is held in our stomach. So the action item of the week is simple. How about we stop, we breathe, we think, we smile, and then respond? Whether we're working from home or the office, anywhere, anytime we are interacting with others, we need to be mindful of our words, mindful of these interactions, Set an intention to fill them up and empower them as often as possible. We are water. We are our words. We remember, our organs remembers, our bodies, our cells remember. I think of a dog that's in an abusive situation. They become fearful of people because their body, they remember. Horses are the same. People are the same. We remember. If someone's about to strike us, we recoil back. We don't want to interact. So make it a loving interaction. Make it a positive interaction. Understand the power of our words and our voice and our tone. We need to understand that. Let's remember that we are all made of the same stardust. We are one humanity on this planet. We are one, and we can control if we make someone feel good or bad. Our words can lift and fill someone up. They can empower and calm someone down. So let's treat others as we wish to be treated, with dignity, respect, and kindness. Let's remember this is Earth School. The lesson is love, to love ourselves and to love each other. And remember that life comes from us and life is for us. We are constantly learning. We are constantly given the opportunity to change and improve. And this is one area that we can all work on, because none of us are perfect. Hey, next week we're going to have another edition of The Kitchen, and we're going to start chatting about our gut health and chewing. Have a great week, everyone. Take care.